So what is up? It's me. Since I'm wearing the most coolest sweater ever, you know what time it is. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? It's December. It's almost Christmas. That's why I'm wearing this. You gotta get that Christmas spirit. We got our awesome Christmas tree in the back. It's beautiful, but the freaking star looks sad. This is the ugly sweater. The ugly. I'm just gonna talk about embarrassing stories, and hopefully you find them kind of funny. Or not. If you don't, then just admire my sweater the whole time. That's cool. This sweater, okay. Just talking in general to other people, I cannot do. Anyway, I was wearing this for, I think it was like an ugly sweater day at school. And then my locker neighbor next to me was like a dude that's like, I guess like more popular, you know, on that social scale, like up here. And I'm like not even visible on the social scale. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah. What is this? Oh, I was feeling something weird. It's his freaking eyes. Santa, no. So my locker mate, she was like, so what's up with the sweater? Like, why are you wearing it? And I just said, it's soft or something. Like, it's cool. And she's just like, what? I think I asked her, feel it. And she, because this part is a soft part because of the fur. So I had her feel Santa's beard. And she's like, oh yeah, that's soft. And our freaking locker neighbor's just like, bro, come on. So I was like standing like this, already holding my sweater like this, you know? And he's just like, oh, I don't know, I think it's pretty cute. And I'm standing there, and in my mind, I'm trying to process, did he just say that? Like, what am I supposed to say to that? Do you know what I did? Do you want to feel? Like, I just did that. What the wow. Do you want to feel? You don't ask them, do you want to feel your sweater when you don't know them that well? That's the first thing that came up into my mind, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? And after that, and so what he said, he's just like, no, I'm good. And you know, he gave a smile. And then I told my friends about it. Like, anytime I wear this, one of my friends will usually come up to my ear and be like, do you want to feel? You know, kind of thing. Just making fun of me. So the next story. I was trained to be a scuba diver with other people from my school. But one of our freaking dives, we had to go to 60 feet, then surface and surface swim. I just swam on my back, clear back to the dock. So I did that. And you know, I'm feeling it in my legs, and it's taking us forever to get back to the dock. And me being stupid, I didn't realize how much of a strain it took on my legs, you know? Because you're doing this, you know, slowly, but holy crap, that takes a lot out of you. When we went to get certified, we went to Mermet Springs in Illinois. We went there. At the same time, there was like a rescue divers were training. Anyway, so my freaking instructor's waiting on the dock for us, and a bunch, like, I don't even understand, but there were like, it felt like 10 or 20 people on that freaking dock waiting, and we just so happened to arrive at the best time where they're trying to enter the water. So, you know, they're being courteous and they're letting us get on the dock. And oh my god, I was feeling the pressure, and I'm just like, okay, I have to get up and get out of their way real fast. I took like 2 steps on the dock and fell right in front of everybody. Everybody, oh my god. Like, for some reason, I felt like I knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't register it in my brain. So I just, oh god, I can't handle that. Like, oh my god. I just took 2 steps and then I was like, oh, and just freaking fell right on the dock, because the tanks you're carrying are very heavy. If you've never been scuba diving, they're freaking heavy. But oh, that was so embarrassing. And then one of the rescue divers and my instructor helped me up, and I was like, thanks. And my legs are like, woo, wobbly, and my I'm so weak. I hate myself, okay? So yeah, that was my time scuba diving. So the next one, my dad and I went to freaking Dollar General. He lives to embarrass me. And my dad, he'll go give warnings when he's about to fart. And it was absolutely quiet in the store. There's no music going on, so It's dead quiet. He's like, uh-oh, it's coming. I'm just like, don't you dare do this, Dad. It's too quiet in the store. And he just freaking... I can't even, like, I'm thinking back to it and it's hilarious. But he just lets it go. And it is so loud. And then the stench came. Like, I can't even... Oh. And I'm like, panicked face. And I look over to the other aisles. And this freaking man, like husband and wife, were walking. And they stopped right there and just looked at me. And the wife made the most disgusted face I have ever seen in my whole life. Like, she's just like, I've never seen somebody's face so disgusted. And she was looking at me, and I looked back to be like, it was him, to point to my dad. And the only thing I saw was his freaking foot going into the other aisle. He freaking ran. Like, he ditched me, and put the blame on me. And oh my god, I looked back and I was like, it wasn't me. The husband kind of like, you know, just, he was chill. Like, he wasn't even fazed. But the wife, oh man, she was shocked. That was, I can't handle it. So the next one, you know, this is like, you hear a bunch of this. Like, people will post like the weird things that they say when you're not really good at talking with people. I went to the casino and I had to show my ID because I'm young. So the guy told me, good luck to you. Hopefully you win some money, something like that. And I'm like, yeah, you too. What the I'm skilled. The next one was in the Philippines. They look at your passport and whatnot, and you give them your thing of reason for visiting or something. And I had no idea that they scan your fingerprints. And he was like doing all the computer work, and then he's like, finger. That's all he said. He said finger. And I looked at him, I'm like, okay. And I just freaking stuck my finger underneath the little slot. I just put my finger under there, and then I looked at him waiting, confused, and then he's like he looked down at my finger, then looked at me and like, you know, did that kind of thing, like a scoff, or like smirked at how stupid I was. He didn't say anything. He was just like, I think he was trying to stop from laughing at me, because I looked at my mom because she started laughing, and I was like, what? And she pointed over, and right next there is this little fingerprint scanner. How was I supposed to know? I need, like, you need to tell me. Like, he could have said, like, the scanner next to you, please put your finger on it. But no, he just said finger. What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take that literally and give you my finger. I really don't have that many embarrassing stories. That's pretty much the ones that have stuck with me throughout my life and still haunt me. Oh, there you are, right there. Take care of yourself. Pray for my Christmas tree because it looks like he might fall. It's a sad star. So, thank you for watching, and bye.